This is recruiting tip number 37. Today we're going to talk about increasing your visibility in the community. So more specifically, ideas to build your personal networks. So when do you need to go prospect shopping? When does this presentation even really matter? Well, every single one of you are going to encounter it at some point. It's when you've exhausted your personal network. So you've presented your business opportunity to all of your friends and your family. You feel that you're at the end of your road for your prospecting and recruiting base. So what do? I'm going to present a bunch of ideas of ways to be able to expand your personal network. Obviously, we want to get as many parties and shows as we can. Sometimes they're hard to get. So the next couple slides are just going to present a bunch of ideas. Some may work for you, others may not, but they're just ideas. You can take a look at them and see which ones work best for you. So, first, think about joining a club, maybe a service club, a social group, a business association, a local community center, or a chamber of commerce. Your local newspaper and community notice boards will be full of leads for this. The next idea is to take an adult education class that attracts people who are likely to use your product. Another idea is to volunteer at your local hospital or school, community center, or church. Sometimes one good contact may be all you need to enter into a new network. Another idea is to talk to people in line at grocery stores, coffee shops, bus stops, airports, libraries. Now, some of you may think, well, that's kind of uncomfortable. And I understand that at first it can be, but when you build it into a habit, when you build sharing your business into a habit where it just comes naturally, remember, you're not trying to convince people, you're not pushing people, it's just a habit. You're excited, you're passionate about your business, and so you talk to people about it. That can often open up lots of leads. Another idea is to sponsor a local sports team, a charity run, or a tournament. Another idea is to go to garage sales in your neighborhood. Chat with your neighbors. Just get to know them. Expand them that way. As you get to know them, they're going to ask, what do? You say, I run a home-based business. What type of home-based business? There you have a chance, and you have a chance to extend an invitation for a home party. Another idea is to go to social activities that you're invited to. Now remember, this came up on a previous presentation. Don't turn a social activity into a recruiting pitch. But make friends and learn how to socialize, because the more friends you have, the more chances you'll have for natural home parties. Another idea is to start a personal blog. Build awareness through the internet. Another idea is to write an article for your local newspaper. And another idea is to join a Toastmasters or a public speaking club. You may want to think about renting a booth at a student union building of a college or university. Another thing that we've done actually is contacting small office landlords, not the big skyscrapers downtown, but smaller office building landlords, and rent a lunch hour table. And finally, post a notice on your local community board. So these are all just different ideas. The key is that you're just taking action. Every single day, you're thinking about your business, you're thinking about how you can get it out there, and you're just taking action.